shake it, baby.
Good morning, well, actually, good afternoon, family. All is well, man. Just wanted to reach out to everybody. It is Friday, and it's trucking, baby. It's trucking. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Been hitting the low board pretty hard this morning, kind of looking to see what I can squeeze in, and was able to do that. I'm actually going to pick up a preloaded trailer on Monday morning. Well, excuse me, actually Monday around noon. It's a load going down to the Kansas City area. It's got a couple of stops. There's doors, driver assist. Ain't the greatest, but it is a load that I pick up Monday afternoon, actually deliver it, possibly have it empty off my back by noon on the 16th. And then I got a backhaul coming out of just north of Kansas City, about 45 miles north. And I'm going to be picking up a load of foam, 2,000 pounds. And I'm going to run that back on over to just outside of, right at the Indiana-Ohio border, just east of Fort Wayne, Indiana. And I'm going to run that back. These two loads give me about 5,000 gross, somewhere in the neighborhood. And I'll be back home Friday. So you're looking at Monday through Friday, 5,000 gross, which will probably be about 3,500, 35 to 4 grand. Cause I got a few things broken out with the other load. The driver assist, just basically sliding the doors to the back, and then fuel. And then also got a breakout for stop. So at the end of that should put it close to around 4 grand, give or take, somewhere in the neighborhood. Don't quote me on it. I might do the math after I get done with that week, but I'm gonna do that, and just keep the grease moving, man. You can't let these trucks sit. It's just not good. The more you let them sit, the more problems you have. And I've been real fortunate with this truck, and I don't want to cause it any problems. You know what I mean? So I just had to figure it out, fit it in there. Got a few things going on with the trip with the buses next week, but got some drivers in place, and everything should be able to move with no problems, right? So I'm excited about that. But yeah, we're going to hit the road, buddy. So you'll see me out next week. I'll do a trip vlog on that. Maybe you can see me eating healthy or maybe unhealthy, knowing me. You know how I am. But yeah, once I get empty, I'll have a little downtime. I won't be able to get loaded until the next day on the 17th, which is that Thursday, 1 o'clock. And then I'll be driving, the next day on over to Ohio. Get empty, and then I'm a deadhead back home. So that is the plan. That is what we're doing, and that's what we're going to get done. Simple as that. So yeah, just want to wrap this week up, let you know what's going on. Man, I had a night last night. We had a mirror that we had to change on one of our buses. One of the trick to the bus industry is you want to assign drivers to a bus. You don't want them flip-flopping here and there. And one of the main reasons for that is so if damage is done, you know who did it. Simple as that. Had to replace a mirror, and this mirror hadn't been off this bus in probably almost a decade. And man, we a simple job. It should be no more than 20 minutes. Unscrew a bolt, pull the mirror out of the socket, put the new mirror in the socket, tighten it back down. But the bolt would not come out. And that bolt refused to come out. So I had to go to a friend of mine this morning and have him put a big impact wrench to it and take it out, bang the socket out of the housing arm, and put a new mirror in it. With the mirror, by the way, cost $600 for a mirror. We say big trucks, big bucks, big bus, big bucks. Yeah, So yeah, a 5 minute job, a 20 minute job turned out to be a 2 day job. So yeah, I didn't go to bed till about 2 o'clock this morning. We're trying to get it done. The bus is going back out tomorrow. So you got to get these things done, get them clean, get them fueled, kick them back in the butt and kick them out the door. So that was fun. That was fun, man. So this is some of the stuff you don't see. Maybe I'll start sharing that information. Maybe you'll get interest in it. Just see the totality of the operation. The trucks and the buses. See how what my day to day is. It can be topsy turvy sometimes. Thank God for an incredibly smart and beautiful wife that handles a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. This would be impossible. It would literally be impossible. So, but it's all right. I'm sitting in my office right now. I don't get to do this much. So I say, hey, let me do a video from my office. Got my little pictures back there. Got a box I need to get rid of. I had some stuff we were trying to unload. I got a picture of the buses. I got a picture of the truck down there. I know you guys can't see that. It's way far away. There's some affirmations, man. It's all about positive thinking. Making sure you are in the right frame of mind. Whether it's with your health, whether it's business, mindset is everything. So, I ain't trying to preach to you guys, but thought I'd throw that in there. You got to have your mindset ready. Personal development is key to, I'm going to just say success, period. I ain't saying I'm successful. I'm not saying that, please. But I'm trying to be. I'm working towards that. And, sometimes you have to sharpen that tool, man, this brain and your spirit and your mind, just to make sure you are in tune and focused, because it ain't easy. Things go up and down. There's good times, but then there's bad times, and you have to have that will to get through those bad times. And then when it's good, you got to have the discipline to understand that you got to stay focused. You can't get comfortable. You can't think, okay, I've made it and I can kind of let my hair down. It don't work that way. There's always room to improve. Always. And that's probably one of the things I love most about being an entrepreneur. And that is being able to have goals that you set. And then you go for those goals and you achieve those goals. And then you make more goals. And you dictate that. Nobody tells you what to do. You dictate that. You say, hey, I want to make this amount of money, or I want to have this amount of equipment. You make that decision. You write that map and you go for it. But personal development gives you those tools to be able to achieve those things. So just thought I'd throw that little caveat in there, man. It's just, that's what it's about. Being an entrepreneur ain't easy. It's not. One of the things that I want to focus on is dealing with my physical man and getting that right. A good friend of mine that I played high school football with uploaded a bunch of videos from my high school days on YouTube. And man, I have been binging on them. I just, it's sit back and watch yourself play. I was an inside linebacker and I was also a running back / tailback / fullback. I was kind of like an Icky Woods. That's old school, Icky Woods, buddy. But yeah, I was watching it and I was like, my goodness, man, I was in shape. I'm a long way from that, buddy. I don't know, maybe one day, if I can get maybe 15% of that, I'll be a happy dude, man. But yeah, I used to fly around the field. I used to put the pegs on people. It was fun. It was fun. My favorite linebacker growing up was Mike Singletary. Mike Singletary. I had the opportunity to work out with him, and after we got done for that week, I was a part of a football camp that I was invited, and he was a guest coach. I wanted to have him assassinated, and be honest with you. That man is evil, but he's a good guy, and he is the one that I credit the little success I did have in football. I love the man. He's a great man, but man, as a coach, you want to have him shot on sight. Period. I ain't even joking. Like, shoot him. But this video's long enough. I just wanted to kind of reach out to you guys. So I'll see you guys out on the road next week. Those of you who are in the truck stop taking your 34, get you a nice shower, watch you some TV, some Netflix, do some laundry, relax, kick your feet up, and also get those miles done that you got scheduled for the weekend. You guys are great. I love you guys. We'll see you all on the next one. Keep doing what you're doing so you can see what it does. Until then.